In this video, I'm going to talk about the pancreas, which would be just dorsal to the stomach in the abdominal cavity. So here's the pancreas. Pancreas is a mixed gland, meaning that it has both endocrine and exocrine function. I'm going to focus on the exocrine function. In most of the pancreas, over 98% of the pancreas by weight is going to be exocrine in function. The cells are called acinar cells, and they produce what we refer to collectively as a pancreatic juice. So the secretions from the pancreas are going to empty into the first part of the small intestine called the duodenum. Now I'm going to go to another model so we can look at this a little bit closer. So here in this model, you can see the pancreas, and here's the duodenum. This is the spleen, which there's no digestive function there. But the pancreas, the whole organ, is divided into the head, which is this portion that fits sort of in the C shape of the duodenum. So we have the head, then we have the body, and then the tail is this more lateral region that would be close to the spleen. So again, the function is to produce those pancreatic enzymes, and you have like sodium bicarbonate, and that is going to go into this structure. This is called the pancreatic duct. It travels along the entire length of the pancreas, and it would carry those exocrine secretions. So here we come into the head and where it would eventually empty in. But before I do that, we're going to talk about this structure here. This is the accessory pancreatic duct. And we also have, which we cannot really see here, I'm going to go to another model you can see better. So you can see this would be the common bile duct that's formed from the merger of the cystic duct and the common hepatic duct. It is going to merge with the pancreatic duct and is called the hepatopancreatic ampulla. We cannot see it here, but it would empty into the duodenum. So I'm going to go to another model so you can see it a little bit better. So in this model, you can see the pancreatic duct, and again, this is the accessory pancreatic duct. But the green would represent the common bile duct, and it sort of forms this flask-like region. So where the pancreatic duct and the bile duct merge together, that forms the hepatopancreatic duct that's going to empty into the duodenum of the small intestine. It's not really labeled on here, but you would have a sphincter that's going to regulate the passage. So it's called the sphincter of Oddi, that would regulate the passage of those juices into the duodenum. So that's going to be it for the macroscopic view of the pancreas.